I'm gonna do a video about which Hazbin Hotel characters would gravitate toward which army in Warhammer 40k. Why? So basically, I'm gonna be looking at each character and I'm gonna determine what army they'd play the most and what would be their favorite and everything. I'm gonna do my best to pick based on what I think the character themselves would like and choose, as opposed to which one fits with them just thematically as a character. There is a little bit of overlap there, though. Anyways, hope you enjoy the 12 people that are gonna watch this. This is such a niche, weird video. What even is the target? How big is the target audience? Anyways, let's start with Charlie. Well, for starters, I'm not sure she would play Warhammer, but she'd probably pick it up to play with like the other people on this list. Just spend more time with folks. And because of that, I'd say she starts with like Ultramarines, because who doesn't start with Ultramarines? Although now she probably plays Salamanders, because she likes how they're basically big teddy bear people, and also like they play similarly enough to Ultramarines, being a Space Marine faction, that they're familiar. It's just easy. It's just a pastime for her, not much a hobby. Is there a difference? Vaggie. She would play Sisters of Battle, I think. I would even go as far as to say she has read 40k books about the Sisters of Battle, or at least involving the Sisters of Battle. And I have to imagine she likes their aesthetic and the whole female warrior Amazon nuns with guns thing that they have going for them. They also have a neat aesthetic, which I don't know. I look at Vaggie and I think she would like what they have going on. Alistair. I truly don't think that Alistair would play Warhammer at all, but I am making this video, so I have to pick something, and for that I'd say he either plays Ravengard because of the million IQ stealth gameplay. I don't know. I look at him and I think, yeah, he'd like a stealthy army. Or the Thousand Suns. Less because he genuinely enjoyed the gameplay, and more because I think if Alistair himself were to align with a Chaos God, it would be Tzeentch. He's very Tzeentchy to me. I should make a separate video about that. Serpentius. The Mechanicus. It's the Mechanicus. This is what I was talking about earlier, where like it kind of overlaps with what the character would choose and how it fits with the character thematically. But like, let's be honest, he does like to build machines, and he likes his steampunk BS, and the Mechanicus is basically steampunk BS. So yeah. Oh, also, he did not paint that army himself. He had his egg boys do it. Angel Dust, Chaos Demons. Yeah, just Chaos Demons, all of them. Not even like any one Chaos God like Khorne or Slaanesh. No, just any Chaos Demons. I have to imagine he likes the minis. Like, I mean, look at that. They look cool. Of course he's gonna love them. And like, enjoy painting them. But then like at some point maybe he decided to actually learn how to play them on the tabletop, and now he plays Warhammer with Chaos Demons. Husk. Again, probably somebody who doesn't really play, but I had an idea for this one. Because I kind of have to pick for everyone. I like to think that at some point he just randomly chose Death Guard and then played them one time, and wow, it turns out he really likes playing Death Guard. He likes their slow going and defensive sort of play style. And now he's thinking about other factions he could play, like the Black Templars. Cherry Bomb. Orcs. Just everything about Cherry Bomb says orcs to me. Like their gameplay, their aesthetic, and their lore and their gimmicks. Just she's very orc coded. I would have to imagine part of it with like the gameplay is that she doesn't like to think strategy. She just likes to throw all her units in a direction and destroy you anyway. And because of that, she's also thinking of playing Tyranids and World Eaters. Adam. This guy... this guy plays Imperial Guard. I like to think it's because he likes having a really big army. Even if, like, that really big army is just very puny. It's okay. He likes having a lot of cannon fodder. I have to imagine that there's a sort of appeal that comes with just covering half the board in just your guys. You know, he probably knows 40k lore too. Like, he's definitely an Imperium glazer. Oh, also, there's no way he painted his whole army himself. He probably asked Loot to do it. Wow, speaking of Loot, Loot. She's kind of the opposite of Adam. She plays Custodes. She seems like the person who'd like elite armies, like a small number of really powerful units that really get the job done. And also, like, look at them. That they're the most heavenly looking things in all of Warhammer 40k, the Custodes. So, like, yeah, Loot, very Custodes coded. Code Stodes. I'm never gonna say that again. Sarah. She doesn't play, and that's it. No, I'm not even gonna try picking an army. Sarah does not play Warhammer, and there's not no. And then Emily, who probably also doesn't play, and if she does, it's like the Ultramarines, because like they're the basic easy ones, and like, you know, she's just doing it to spend time with her friends. Except here's the thing. That's all a lie. She's actually the most well-versed in Warhammer lore, and, like, even more so than Adam, mainly because, unlike Adam, she actually reads the books instead of watching YouTube shorts about the lore. She, has just read so many goddamn books. She's up to date on the Horus Heresy, and probably even reads, like, non-40k books, like Age of Sigmar, and, I don't know, she's probably getting into Warhammer Fantasy with Gotrek and Felix. She is by far the biggest fanatic about Warhammer in the entire cast. She has played every faction at least twice, and she mains Necrons because they are cool. And her favorite book is The Infinite and the Divine. So that's basically what I've made. That these are my choices. I know every YouTuber likes to say, let me know what you think in the comments, but like, I'm genuinely curious. What do you think? Cause like, this is, this was fun for me, you know, but like, maybe other people have other ideas about this kind of subject matter. Keep an eye out for flaming sales. Oh, also happy birthday, Salty Pizza. This is a cool guy that I do a lot of work with, and he has he's 1 year closer to dying now. Yeah, give him a check out. He when I was talking about the target audience of this video, it's him. It's Salty Pizza. He is the whole target audience. You know, if you saw his stuff. Catch you later.